Rydall Ficks, a name you've probably heard if you follow Forex content in South Africa. He's built a reputation as the fearless exposer, the guy who calls out Forex scammers and fake traders online. But what if I told you that the man calling out the wolves might just be sitting with one?
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
This is the story of Rydall Ficks, IFX brokers, and the conflict of interest no one wants to talk about. Let's give credit where it's due. Rydall Ficks has done some real work in exposing Forex fraud. He's made waves by calling out shady trading gurus who sell dreams of Lamborghinis and private jets, all while their clients lose money. Rydall's videos break down fake account screenshots, analyze trading inconsistencies, and dig deep into the behavior of so-called mentors.
But people want to slap you for 10K. What's happening? My brother, that's the same thing I was thinking. Look there, and you're so comfortable. You are chill. If we split it, they'll even stay nicely.
For many, he's a watchdog in a dirty game. But even watchdogs need a leash. What many people don't know, or overlook, is that Rydall Ficks is sponsored by a Forex company himself. IFX Brokers. Yes, you heard that right. While Rydall is calling out other traders and warning you about where not to put your money, he's actively promoting one particular brokerage, IFX. Check his video descriptions. You'll find affiliate links that earn him commissions when viewers sign up and trade. Some videos even contain direct promotions or verbal endorsements. So the question is, can you trust a critic who's also selling you something? Who is IFX Brokers? IFX Brokers Holdings is a financial services provider offering Forex trading platforms to clients. While they present themselves as a reliable broker, customer reviews suggest a different narrative. Let's examine some of the recurring issues highlighted by clients on Hello Peter. Withdrawal delays. Adilji reported, "I've been waiting 6 days for my withdrawal, and I've inquired 10 times already, but they don't even respond to my inquiry." Unresponsive customer service. Goitsiona M. shared, "I have been contacting them for 5 days to process my withdrawal, and no response. Only a robot. They don't even tell you what is missing or how they can assist you." Allegations of fund misappropriation. Mikhail N. stated, "This broker stole my money. 40,000 they stole. They don't want to pay me out. I phone them 2 weeks every day. They say the same every day." Changing terms and conditions. Mantokozisi. M. mentioned, "They always change their terms and conditions when it's time for them to pay." Hello Peter Trade. Manipulation concerns. Bruce G. alleged, "They slip you 400 pips and then throw TNCs at you." These reported issues have significant implications for traders. Delayed or denied withdrawals can lead to cash flow problems. Unresponsive customer service can cause frustration and anxiety. Loss of trust. Allegations of changing terms and trade manipulation erode confidence in the broker. Before engaging with any Forex broker, it's crucial to conduct thorough research. Check regulatory status. Ensure the broker is registered with relevant financial authorities. Read customer reviews on platforms like Hello Peter and Trustpilot. They provide insights into other clients' experiences. Test customer service. Reach out with queries to gauge responsiveness. While IFX Brokers presents itself as a reputable Forex trading platform, numerous customer reviews on Hello Peter highlight serious concerns regarding withdrawals, customer service, and trading practices. Potential clients should exercise caution and perform due diligence before engaging with this broker.
I have a quick little message for Bandile. As you can see, it's 5:30, my brother, and this is how I wake up. So, you taking head of my missing and rotten teeth is inconsequential, my bro, because I'm losing it to sugar. Meanwhile, the girls that you have dated, they are losing their teeth to your fists. Pick your battles, Aya.
I've reached out to Mr. Scam Exposer to ask a simple but important question.
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
Why are you making serious, unproven allegations against individuals without following any proper legal channels, and without giving those you're accusing a fair chance to respond? It goes beyond just exposing. You've crossed into mockery, making fun of children's appearances, and even suggesting that they should be in special classes.
This is a photo of him in school, and I'm not really sure who would actually allow themselves to get scammed by this. But alright, I'm not gonna judge anyone who got scammed by someone that looks like his friend group robs him of his school lunch every single day. Yeah, you can see this is really him, and even though he looks like someone that belongs in the assisted learning class, you can very well see it's him.
That's not journalism. That's bullying. And while you're busy calling others scammers, you're being sponsored by a forex trading company, IFX Brokers, that holds extremely poor ratings on verified customer review platforms like Hello Peter and Trustpilot. So I asked him directly, if you're exposing so-called scammers in the forex space, why are you proudly backed by a company like IFX Brokers, one that's riddled with negative feedback from real users? This isn't just hypocrisy, it's a clear conflict of interest. You can't claim to be cleaning up the industry when you're being paid by the very kind of company you're pretending to protect people from. In response, he blocked me and deleted all my comments in his videos. Thus, I decided to make a video to bring this clear conflict of interest to light. In South Africa, it's unlawful and a crime to intentionally and seriously impair the dignity of another person by stalking, emotionally or psychologically abusing or harming someone. You can also bring an interdict or protection order against the perpetrator. What civil resources are available to victims of cyberbullying? According to sections 14 to 16 of the Act, civil recourses that can be utilized in the event of cyberbullying include: parents can claim damages. The parents of a child who has suffered damages as a result of defamatory publications by a cyberbully can institute a civil suit for damages on behalf of their child, for injury to personality or infringement of the child's dignity with actio injuriarum, or a civil suit for damages for monetary losses with actio legis aquilae. The victim can apply for a protection order. A child who is being cyberbullied may apply for a protection order against the perpetrator. Section 2.4 of the Protection from Harassment Act, 17 of 2011, allows a minor child to apply for a protection order without parental assistance. The victim's parents can apply for a mandatory interdict on behalf of their child. When no other recourse is available, the parents of a child who has been cyberbullied can institute an application for a mandatory interdict on behalf of their child, which mandates the cyberbully to remove or block any harmful or threatening content on all platforms where it was posted and refrain from such conduct in the future. South African defamation law applies equally whether the person being defamed is an adult or a child. To prove defamation, the following elements are generally required: a statement, written, spoken, or implied, that is published to at least one other person that is wrongful and that injures the reputation of the person, including a child. If a person ridicules or insults a child publicly, especially based on appearance or mental ability, they could be held liable for defamation. Courts treat defamation involving children more harshly because children are vulnerable and still developing psychologically. The damage to reputation or mental health can be long-lasting. The child's right to dignity, Section 10 of the Constitution, is seen as especially sacred. This could lead to civil claims for damages from the child's guardian, court interdicts to stop further publication or harassment higher damages than in defamation cases involving adults. If defamatory comments about a child are made online, e.g., in YouTube videos or social media posts, the offender could also face charges under the Cybercrimes Act 19 of 2020, which criminalizes online harassment, harmful communications, and the publication of intimate or degrading material. Films and Publications Act, amended in 2019, which protects children from harmful online content. In summary, defaming a child in South Africa is illegal and constitutionally prohibited. The law recognizes children's special status and seeks to protect their dignity and reputation. Violators can face civil lawsuits, court orders, and potential criminal action depending on the context. So what should you do with this information? Simple. Be skeptical of everyone, even the ones who claim to be protecting you. Follow the money. Ask questions. And remember, sometimes the people pointing fingers have the most to hide. If you want more exposés like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep the conversation honest. Stay smart, stay skeptical, stay safe.